110-106 the final here inside the locker room at the Fieldhouse, the brand new Fieldhouse, home of your Delaware Blue Coats. And Jay Schwartz here for another Voice of Reason. A pleasure to have back here on the Voice of Reason Network. Well, we haven't had this man, but we know him from the days of Findlay Prep. Rashad Vaughn, welcome to Voice of Reason. It's always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
Hey, man, thanks for having me.
Yeah, we go back to the days when you were playing at Reebok Breakout, that back in Philadelphia. And as you know, I saw you up in New York. I made the trip because it was the Dick's Nationals. And I had a privilege to watch you play. 16 points you dropped tonight. Tough loss in the end. They go on Memphis goes on, I believe, a 19-5 second half run. Talk about that.
Yeah, like you said, we was up, for most of the game, but we know basketball is a game of runs, so they end up making their run, and it's just a learning experience for us. Learn how to deal with other teams' runs and learn how to, kind of capitalize when the game kind of get down to the wire, and even if we can put them away, at a certain point, maturing and understanding how to do that.
Tell us about the play of Jared Brownridge and Shake Milton. 41 points between the two of them. I mean, just down the stretch, they took control of this game. Are they players that really could carry this team moving forward?
Yeah, for sure. We rely on them a lot, for Shake making plays, Jared his shooting ability. So for them to kind of pick up the slack and kind of carry us throughout the game was definitely big.
As I mentioned when we first started, I took photographs of you at Reebok Breakout. I remember when you were playing you transferred in from Minnesota, if I remember. You came into Findlay Prep. Tell us about what it's been like transitioning. You went from Findlay to UNLV to now here in the G League. Tell us about that.
It's been a good transition, man. Just taking one step up, every level, man, and just the same goal, just constantly trying to get better and keep trying to get to the next level. So it's been good, actually, man. I've been learning a lot, getting better, maturing, so definitely been good.
One final question. I know that we are on a time limit. This weekend, I believe, you're back in action. Moving forward, what do you feel like you need to do?
I think as a team, we just got to get back to the basics. Just get back to the simple things, the small details. I think that's what's going to carry us on both ends of the floor. And me personally, just keep bringing energy and just keep getting better.
Okay, to all the Blue Coat fans, I asked the big question. Rashad Vaughn, thank you for being our Voice of Reason. A pleasure again, as always, to see you, and we'll catch up with you. Jay Schwartz here again at the Fieldhouse for the new Blue Coat basketball with Rashad Vaughn.